Okay, so it's been a while since Big Bang Theory, but we're here. We're watching some Big Bang Theory. I'm super excited. You know, I miss this show. I mean, I love Blacklist. If anyone doesn't know, I've been reacting to a lot of Blacklist lately. I do love Blacklist, and I'm excited to react to some more of that. But I'm excited for some more Big Bang Theory. Let's go.
It's from Game of Thrones. What do you think?
I don't know.
I also only reacted to one episode of Game of Thrones. Should I react to some more?
I thought we should. Is this really the sword to start with?
What did you have in mind?
Well, off the top of my head, I'd have to go with Excalibur. It gives you the right to rule England.
Rule the
Give you
replica.
the right to rule a replica of England.
Me and Sheldon just think alike.
Have an Excalibur.
No weaponry from Lord of the Rings, forged in a Chinese sweatshop.
At least we're being honest.
Bilbo Baggins' sword over there.
Two grown men with a hobbit's dagger. Wouldn't we look silly?
It's okay, I guess.
Okay, it's magnificent.
My Indian mother would be
What do you
like,
want for it?
Oh, it's hard to put a price on something that's a copy of something that was on paid cable. For my friends, let's say 250.
Oh, that's pretty steep.
Well, it's a limited.
Can you do any better?
Are you kidding? I'm already giving you the friends and family discount.
How would you hear that?
how do you know it's a friend's family's discount?
We are honored and we will take it.
Slow down. 200.
What are you doing? 250's already a discounted price.
Will you shut up?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll go 235.
Nope, maybe another time.
Man, you're killing me.
Killing you, I can't breathe.
The customer's not even helping.
Money. 210, and I'm losing money.
Oh, no, we can't let him lose money, Leonard. I'm so sorry.
210, and you throw in the Iron Man helmet.
Are you crazy? That helmet's signed by Robert Downey Jr.
So?
Okay, if you're gonna question the importance of an actor's signature on a plastic helmet from a movie based on a comic book, then all of our lives have no meaning.
No way, Stuart. Come on. Don't tell me you lose this.
Okay, fine. Just the sword, 210.
Thank you. Neat this week.
See that? I just saved us 40 bucks.
I've long said what you lack in academic knowledge, you make up for in street smarts.
Okay, I'm gonna stab my friend in the chest.
Yeah, and that's a useful thing after that.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Will.
I'm probably Sheldon. I do not have the frickin' haggler gene that my Indian parents have. You know, because like that, it is so uncomfortable watching them. Like, you know that Stuart, they don't want to sell you for lower, but you keep asking for lower, and they did. And then it's so awkward just watching the people do that. It's
Hello, Will Wheaton.
First point of business, stab Will
Nice
Wheaton.
sword.
It's part of my sword collection. Do you have a sword collection?
No.
I'm not surprised.
I'm having a party at my house on Friday, and I was hoping you would stop by.
He has enough
Will there
money.
be girls there?
Yeah, of course.
Because there wasn't last time.
There will be girls. You guys are invited if you want to come by.
What?
you.
He's
All right, great. Later.
hasn't he forgotten the whole mortal enemy thing?
I see what you're doing. You accept an invitation to a party at the home of my sworn enemy. He tells everyone we're going to be there, and when we don't show, he looks the fool. Fiendishly clever.
I was actually thinking about going. Gonna grab Raj and Howard and have a good time.
Oh, great, more guys. Gonna be another Will Wheaton sausage fest.
We need to see, does Stuart have game? Because he only had game with Penny, and then it's gone
Possibly.
downhill ever since.
Can you or can't you?
It's not that simple, Leonard.
It never is it?
At this moment, our relationship exists in two mutually contradictory states.
They have a stool. I mean, not a stool, like a makeshift table for Bernadette.
Will we as Schrodinger's friendship?
Got it. Can I have my water?
It's so Penny knew what's
Get yourself a trade.
Schrodinger. That's a whole
Hey,
relationship.
what is going on?
In case you have forgotten, Schrodinger's cat is a thought
I
experiment.
didn't forget.
It's been pounded
So
onto
when you
her.
open it, it's either dead or alive.
I
or
say
both.
that, wait.
Although back
Sorry, I'm late. I got great news. NASA picked my team's design for the Deep Field Space Telescope that's going on the International Space Station this spring.
Wait. So,
Kelly, that's
That's good.
It gets better. Someone has to go up with the telescope
No
as
way.
a payload specialist, and guess who that someone is?
Muhammad Lee.
Who's Muhammad Lee?
What?
Muhammad is the most common
I
first
don't know
name
if
in the
you-
world. Lee, the most common surname. As I didn't know the answer, I thought that gave me a mathematical edge.
No.
It's me, Sheldon. It's me. I'm going up in space. Technically, I'm an astronaut.
That's crazy.
Amazing.
Hang on a second. NASA doesn't have a shuttle anymore. How are you going to get up there?
Oh, well, it's really cool. You fly to Moscow, they take you out to Kazakhstan, and then you get into a Russian Soyuz rocket, which shoots you into a low Earth orbit.
That
Or
doesn't
just
sound
sits there on
safe.
the launch pad because the Kazaki mafia sold the rocket fuel on the black market.
No SpaceX rockets anymore. I mean, at that time.
Rockets safe?
I'd like to propose a toast. The dream to go up into space is one we all share. And Howard's making that a reality. We're all very proud of you.
Cheers.
With the water.
That was a
Cheers.
lovely toast. Kudos.
Thank you.
Simultaneously a festival of cloying cliches. You sicken me.
Just can't believe you signed up for the space program without even talking to me.
I get it. You're worried about me. Well, that is so sweet. You know, there's a saying we have at NASA. What makes the right stuff so right is that it always comes home.
That's not the way. Yeah, it's not happy at all. Not happy at all.
This isn't the reaction I expected when I told you I was going to be an astronaut.
What did you think was going to happen?
Honestly, sex?
Howard.
But do you realize what a big deal this is? What an honor it is to be chosen to go into space?
It is a big deal.
Yeah, I get it. I just wish you included me in the decision. We're supposed
That
to be
is fair, but,
partners.
yeah.
We're supposed to be a team.
Sorry, you're right. Okay, let's try this again. Bernadette, an opportunity has come up that impacts both of us. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, thank you for including me in the
Okay,
decision.
let's see. This is getting better.
Hey, we're a team. So what do you think?
No,
That's. No, what?
no.
Immediate no.
Why not?
That's not a discussion.
Howard, my father was a police officer. We never knew from one night to the next if he was gonna come home alive. It was horrible, and I don't want to live that way with you.
But it's just one trip. I mean, I'm just joking. It's a big
My
thing,
father
you know.
abandoned me and my mother when I was 11.
Oh, boo-hoo, you're not going to space.
Honestly, she's one of the funniest characters, but I disagree with this time. I'm usually Team Bernadette, but like this one, yeah, this one was not cool. You know, like yeah, she can have her worries. She can have all her worries. It's understandable her worries. You know, it's a big deal going to space on a Russian aircraft. You know, you don't know if that's even safe or not. And Howard is not exactly like, you know, physically fit, you know, to be an astronaut, because those astronauts have to be like, you know, athletic. I mean, a little bit like, not just anyone could go up in space. So I get that, you know, that worry it's a big worry, you know, that she's there. But like, I mean, this is also a huge opportunity. So like, you know, like, for me, I would say like, and it's a huge dream for anyone, so like you can't just say no immediately, you know, like as, you know, a partner, you should tell him your worries and stuff like that and hope, you know, he listens to you. But I don't think you have like, you can say no, just like straight up no about, you know, about his desire to accomplish his dream, you know, which is a big dream, you know. Or he will end up resenting you forever, and you will feel guilty, and it's not good for anyone.
Cool about Howard, huh?
Don't talk to me as if nothing's happened between us. Yes,
Back to
sure
this.
is, buddy.
Sure is.
For God's sake, will you stop with the Schrodinger stuff?
Would you?
They should
I
send
don't
him to
understand. What
space.
difference does it make if Leonard goes to Will Wheaton's party?
Will Wheaton is Sheldon's mortal enemy.
How do you not
Mortal
know that?
enemy? Sheldon, I know you're a bit of a left-handed monkey wrench, but you really have a
Monkey,
mortal
right?
enemy?
In fact, I have
She's
61 of them.
did she get high on that bottle of water?
Oh, say no, say
I have 61 of them. Would you like to see the list?
say no, say no, say no, say no.
You just got off the list. Would you like back on it?
She was on it.
It'll just take a moment. It's on a 5 1/4-inch floppy. As a child, I loved Wesley Crusher, Will Wheaton's character on Star Trek. So he never showed because apparently it was cooler.
Will Wheaton is actually a good reason to have him as a mortal enemy. He was a jerk. He was a jerk.
Whoever was in
You
charge
know?
of quality control at the Verbatim Corporation in 1989, congratulations, you just made the list.
More than 3/4 of that list probably doesn't deserve to be on that list, but Will Wheaton deserves.
It doesn't matter if I'm afraid for your safety. I don't want to be the person who stands between you and your dreams.
All right. See, I think it was it was just a short reaction.
It means that much to you. I will never say another word about it. I love you.
I love you too.
I just forgot to brush my teeth. I'll be right back.
It's so weird that she agreed to live in this bedroom. It does not fit like a couple. It fits Howard to a T, but like.
Over my dead body, my son goes into outer space.
Okay, that's a.
I'm ready.
That's not nice. That's bad move, Bernadette.
Wait, let me see if I got this right. You
Yeah.
actually asked Bernadette to leave your house in the middle of the night?
What choice did I have? She went behind my back and turned my own mother against me.
Yeah, honestly, like that was wrong of her.
You're like a rock star.
A little bit.
I hate to say it, but she did kind of betray you.
Interesting that you see betrayal in others, but not yourself.
Going to Wheaton's party is not betraying you.
Oh, of course you would have to believe that. Evil always thinks it's doing right.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if people go to my arch enemies. My friends go to an arch enemies. I don't even know if I have an arch enemy, but if they go to an arch enemy, I wouldn't be this mad. But I do get it's a betrayal of some sort. But I wouldn't be mad. But I know it's a betrayal. So like with Sheldon, yeah, maybe he's going too extreme, but it is a betrayal. I don't know. I'm all for the vendettas today.
Yeah, if we're gonna get back together, she's gonna have to apologize and accept that I'm a grown man who can make his own decisions.
Then she's gonna have to convince your mother to let you go into space.
Well, obviously.
I had no choice. I had to tell his mother. He can't go to space. He's like a baby bird.
That's how she sees it.
You know, he once got an asthma attack from reading an old library book.
Yeah. That's crazy.
No, I was there that day. Sheldon threw his back out, handing him that book.
The men they
I
love.
don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to break up over this.
Okay, why don't you just tell him you made a mistake?
Do you guys think it was a mistake? Am I the bad guy in this?
Yes.
It's not for us to judge. We're just here to provide comfort and support while you come to grips with what a despicable thing you've done.
That's not a nice way to put it. But I mean, she needs the tough
Under
look.
his bus-sized mother.
Bus-sized mother. I'm glad we're all on the hatred
That's
of
good.
the
I'm
mother.
glad you came to that. But before you do, let me just ask you a big picture question.
What?
Are you 100% positive you love and want to marry Howard Wolowitz?
Everyone's confused.
With all my heart.
Got it. Just had to check.
No, Leonard, this is your last chance. One day, a historian is going to come to you and say, is it true you were friends with Dr. Sheldon Cooper? And you're going to have to choke back a hot sob of regret and humiliation as you mumble, I was, but I chose to go to a party thrown by the one kid from Stand By Me that no one remembers.
Clearly you do.
Hey, Sheldon.
Oh, good. You picked me. You picked me.
He really loves
I
this
just
show.
got a text from Stuart. Brent Spiner's at the party.
Brent Spiner?
Yes.
Who's that?
I don't care.
Really? Brent Spiner, Mr. Data himself? You love him.
I did, but I think I've kind of outgrown Star Trek.
Live long and prosper, Sheldon.
Yeah, even that. You look like a dork.
Just wanted to tell you I'm sorry I said something to your mother.
I was gonna tell her eventually, but you went behind my back.
No, I'm sorry. I got scared.
If you're gonna love me, you're gonna have to love the whole package. You know, the tender-hearted poet and the crazy daredevil.
Sure.
Don't say it if you're not gonna mean it, because I'm not just gonna stop with the space station. Yeah, I want to go to the moon. I want to go to Mars. I want to take a one-man sub to the lowest depths of the ocean.
Really?
No.
I got seasick on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Those big kids were rocking it.
Just did what I did because I love you so much. And the thought of losing you is more than I can handle.
Really?
You're my soulmate. This is where you kiss me.
Right.
That's what an arc. What an arc about it.
Stop all you want. Your tuchus is not leaving this planet.
We just have to convince that girl that she betrayed her.
Hey, Sheldon. I'm so glad you made it. I found something I think you might like. This is for you.
What?
An original Minton package Wesley Crusher action figure.
I remembered your story about the time you went to a convention when you were a kid to get one signed and I didn't show up. Look at what I wrote.
To Sheldon, sorry this took so long. Your friend Will Wheaton.
It's my last one. I want you to have it.
And that's nice, you know?
Look, everyone, Will Wheaton is my friend.
You know, that's very nice. You know, I forgive him too. Not that he needed to read it to forgive.
I haven't seen one of these in years.
Even Will Wheaton knew that
Make
was
these
that
things
was
look like
just
they were masturbating.
terrible.
Sorry, Slim. I've got some Mr. Data dolls in the trunk of my car. You want me to sign one for you?
You've already signed something, Brent Spiner. Your name on my list.
Don't worry, it doesn't take up a whole lot of your time.
Come on, buddy.
Can we get autographed dolls?
Sure. $20.
Yeah, even they're like
10.
Let's go, Leonard. Let's see it. Let's see it.
18.
12.
16.
2 for 30. And you come to my birthday party.
You have the price. Oh my god, my Asian brother would want to adopt him. And my dad. All of my family would want to adopt him. Leonard's the goat. What the hell? But yeah. Well, that ends the Will Wheaton the enemy things. It was so fun. We went from the card game to the bowling game to the party, and yeah, that was. Now, what a ride that was! I love his guest appearances. Whenever he comes, it's a good episode. And this is a great episode. You know, it also showed the arc of the relationship arc of Bernadette and Howard. You know, yes, I may be biased because I still love Bernadette. She's one of my favorite characters in this. Even though she's barely in it, well, this one she's a main character, but before she was a side character. She did make a mistake. That was a really bad mistake, you know. But even if people tell her that she made a mistake, she wouldn't have admitted it so easy, so fast, unless she was already thinking that was a mistake. She, you know. She admitted it so fast that it was a mistake, so I know that she knew that she made a mistake, and yeah, that was a definitely bad move, you know, but she was worried, and, with past traumatic experiences, having a father for a cop would be understandable. So if you guys are going to come at me for defending Bernadette always, I'm just doing it because I still love her. She's so interesting whenever she comes into the episode. So that's just my opinion. But it was a great episode either way. How it's gonna become an astronaut, that's gonna be crazy. I wonder if we're gonna see like him actually do it, or was that just a one-off in the next episode? I got kicked off the astronaut, being an astronaut. That would be interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and see you in the next one.